Beyond the surface. Unveiling the true essence of branding. Many people think branding is about logos, colors, and taglines. While these elements are important, they only scratch the surface. A brand is much more than just its visual identity. A powerful brand connects with people on an emotional level. It tells a story, it represents a set of values. Think about some of the most iconic brands in the world. Apple is not just about sleek devices, it represents innovation and creativity. Nike isn't just about athletic wear, it embodies the pursuit of athletic excellence. These brands have successfully cultivated a strong brand perception that resonates with their target audience. Creating a powerful brand is crucial for any business. It helps you stand out in a crowded marketplace. It builds trust and loyalty with your customers. It drives sales and growth. Building a strong brand is an investment that yields long-term returns. This video will guide you through the process of creating a powerful branding campaign that will captivate your audience and elevate your business to new heights. We will explore the essential elements of branding and provide you with actionable steps to build a brand that truly connects with your customers. Perception is reality, defining your brand's place in the world. Before diving into creating a brand strategy, it's crucial to understand what a brand truly is. Your brand is not simply what you say it is, it's how your customers perceive you. It encompasses their experiences, emotions, and associations with your company and its products or services. Imagine your brand as a person. What personality traits would they embody? What would their voice sound like? What values would they hold dear? Answering these questions will help you define your brand's personality and tone of voice. This will guide all your communication efforts. Think about your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? What are their needs and desires? Understanding your target audience is key to crafting a brand message that resonates with them. By aligning your brand with their values and aspirations, you create a powerful connection. Defining your brand's essence is the foundation of your branding campaign. It will guide all your decisions from your visual identity to your marketing messages. Remember, a brand is built on perception, and perception is reality. Foundations: first, research and competitive analysis for a solid brand strategy. Once you have a clear understanding of what your brand represents, it's time to develop a brand strategy. This is the roadmap for building and managing your brand. A well-defined brand strategy will guide all your marketing and communication efforts. Begin by conducting thorough research. This includes market research, customer analysis, and a competitive analysis. Market research will give you insights into industry trends and customer preferences. Customer analysis helps you understand your target audience's demographics, psychographics, and buying behavior. Competitive analysis is crucial to identify your brand's unique selling proposition, or USP. What makes you different from your competitors? What value do you offer that they don't? Your USP should be at the heart of your brand messaging. By understanding your market, your customers, and your competition, you can develop a brand strategy that positions you for success. Crafting your message. Aligning brand identity and communication. Now it's time to create your brand messaging. This is how you communicate your brand's value proposition to your target audience. It should be clear, concise, and compelling. Your brand message should resonate with your target audience and differentiate you from your competitors. Your brand messaging should be consistent across all your communication channels. This includes your website, social media, marketing materials, and customer service interactions. Consistency is key to building a strong brand identity. Start by developing a brand tagline. This is a short, memorable phrase that captures the essence of your brand. Think Nike's "Just Do It" or Apple's "Think Different." Your tagline should be memorable and evoke the right emotions. Next, develop your brand story. This is a more detailed narrative that explains your brand's history, values, and mission. Your brand story should connect with your audience on an emotional level. It should make them feel something and inspire them to engage with your brand. The blueprint for success: documenting brand guidelines for consistency. To ensure consistency in your brand communication, it's essential to create brand guidelines. This document outlines all the essential elements of your brand identity, including your logo usage, color palette, typography, imagery style, and tone of voice. Your brand guidelines will serve as a reference point for all your employees, partners, and contractors. This will ensure that everyone is on the same page when it comes to representing your brand. Consistent branding builds a cohesive brand experience for your customers. Your brand guidelines should be easily accessible to everyone involved in communicating your brand. Consider creating a digital version that can be shared online. By documenting your brand guidelines, you ensure that your brand remains consistent across all touchpoints. This consistency is crucial for building a strong brand identity and fostering brand recognition. Building brand equity. Cultivating value and recognition over time. As you consistently communicate your brand message and provide a positive customer experience, you will start to build brand equity. This refers to the value that your brand adds to your products or services. A strong brand can command higher prices and attract and retain customers more easily. Brand equity is built on several factors, including brand awareness, brand loyalty, and brand associations. Brand awareness is how familiar consumers are with your brand. Brand loyalty is the tendency of customers to choose your brand over competitors. Brand associations are the thoughts, feelings, and images that come to mind when people think of your brand. Building brand equity is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort in delivering on your brand promise and nurturing relationships with your customers. A strong brand becomes an asset to your company. It creates a competitive advantage that can lead to increased profitability and long-term success. Keeping score, monitoring and measuring the impact of your brand. Once your branding campaign is in market, it's crucial to monitor its effectiveness. This involves tracking key metrics to measure brand awareness, customer perception, and the overall impact of your branding efforts. Use social listening tools to monitor brand mentions and sentiment online. Track website traffic and engagement metrics to understand how your brand resonates with your online audience. Conduct customer surveys to gather feedback on brand perception and identify areas for improvement. Regularly analyze the data collected to measure the success of your branding campaign. Use this information to make necessary adjustments to your strategy, messaging, or visual identity to optimize its impact. Remember, branding is an ongoing process that requires constant evaluation and refinement.